Here's another question.
All right.
Huh? I want a munch
Squad.
I want to munch.
Why'd you get so much louder?
Welcome to Munch Squad's podcast profile, the latest and greatest in brand eating. We don't talk about AI much on this show because I think it's a huge bummer. But you know it's not a
that
bummer.
movie did bum me out, by the way. In the end, where he's like waiting for the blue fairy.
Yeah, he's spinach and breaks.
Why a multinational pizza chain partnered with ChatGPT?
Okay.
For
You guys ever heard
money.
of Dodo Pizza?
Dodo Pizza?
Dodo Pizza.
Like D-O-D-O or
Interesting choice.
D-O-U-H-D-O-U-H?
D-O-D-O, Dodo, like the bird.
No.
It's
The
currently headed
incredibly
up.
successful and thriving
Yeah.
bird.
Yeah, it's headed up by someone named Alina Tikova. Dodo Pizza has long been known for its embrace of the unconventional, from pioneering innovative reusable boxes to a digital-first food service concept.
I don't want to eat digital food.
Yep, it's digital food. If you look at the history of our company, it's a stream of unorthodox decisions, Takova says. Our philosophy has always been to stay open to innovation on top of recent technologies. So what does that mean in this context? The latest innovation from Dodo Pizza has captivated customers is a partnership with ChatGPT. In February, the multinational pizza chain officially introduced an AI-powered pizza flavor generator.
What?
With its Dubai mobile application. Now customers can use the app to generate personalized pizza recommendations based on their moods and preferences, which can then be ordered online for delivery.
Listen.
This is the power of AI, guys. This is the dream. With over 30 million flavor combinations and more than 35 ingredients to choose from, customers can select mood options such as post-workout, game night, or
incredibly sad.
new in town, or my favorite, hungry, and receive tailored pizza suggestions within seconds. They can even name the pizza and view a generated image through AI program Midjourney before placing. Can you imagine seeing an incredible rendering of your pizza?
What's that? Oh my God, it's a picture of your own face made of pizza. What is this horrible? I don't want to slip into like too much, it's easy to be like, oh, try here. This is some of the most Wall-E ass sounding shit I've ever heard, where I'm too lazy to take the 2 seconds to go, what kind of pizza do I like? And that's the amount of time you would have to take to talk to a chat-driven AI to figure out what kind of pizza you like, instead of just being like, well, I'm a 40-year-old man who's had pizza before. So
I know what pizza I like.
Certainly I'd be able to figure it out.
It's actually for my brain a lot faster to type out a ChatGPT prompt than it is to think about what flavors of food I like.
Okay, I don't want you guys. I know sometimes I have a tendency on this show to mispronounce or maybe not have the clearest speaking when the words get a little challenging. So I'm going to send this next sentence to you guys, and Griffin, if you would just read this sentence out loud.
Yeah, sure. Dodo Pizza's regular menu is expanded to include 17 experimental ingredients, offering items like fusilli, popcorn, duck, pumpkin seeds, melon, and guacamole.
Now, Griffin, I noticed you stumbled a bit with that first word.
Well,
What
it's
is
spelled
that word
fuzzily,
again, Griffin?
Fuzzily.
Guys, if you can tell me.
It's fusilli. It's a pasta.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe don't let ChatGPT write your press releases, perhaps, because you wrote fuzzily, and no one looked at that and said, guys, fuzzily isn't an ingredient.
You mean fusilli? And it's a pasta. Also, popcorn on pizza? Fuck you.
I'm not.
Yeah,
no,
but
that's
like
slaps.
fuzzily, guys.
But yeah, I mean, even if they had spelled it right, just straight up pasta noodles on pizza isn't. That's not. That is unorthodox. You got me there, Dodo Pizza.
Yeah, it is
If you
unorthodox.
send me, I'm going to jump back real quick, Griffin. Pizza known to be hot and steaming. You put popcorn on that pizza. You close that box lid. You take whatever time it takes to drive it to my home. You have lost any benefit of there being popcorn on that pizza. I'm not saying I'm at home, I get a pizza, I put popcorn on it, I immediately eat it.
It would need to be freshly applied.
But
by the time it made it to you, that would be rough. You maybe could use some puffed corn or something.
Perhaps.
Here's the quote. And guys, I know you're wondering about these, so there's a perfect explanation here.
Oh, thank God.
We included ingredients we don't normally put on pizza because we figure we might as well.
Oh,
Said Takova.
because why the fuck not? Now listen.
Customers can play with it repeatedly if they'd like to, or they can order a regular pepperoni pizza. We're giving them unlimited choices.
I love the idea of duck on pizza, but I love duck. It's one of my favorite. I'd love duck on pizza. I don't want to ask for it from a robot because
you have to.
I don't want to, Justin.
You can't order specific ingredients. You just tell it the mood you're in and that you know you want pizza, and it'll take it from there, Trav, and it knows you better than you know yourself.
Do you think if I said
That's the
I'm
level of this
in
technology.
the mood for duck on pizza, and they'd be like, oh, then the last thing you want is duck on pizza. You want to be surprised, so here's a bunch of pasta loose in a box.
Takova explains the move into AI thusly. It's hard not to pay attention to AI. Everybody's talking about it.
So, I mean, yeah, you're not right.
Yeah, man, we didn't want to, but fuck us, I guess.
The combination of this buzz and the fact that we're already using this fresh, cool technology made this an obvious choice for us.
Is it fresh and cool?
Now, this is very surprising. She acknowledges the real value lies in the insights gained about customers and their choices.
Oh.
When a guest uses the pizza flavor generator, Dodo Pizza gains valuable information about their preferences and situations. This data allows the company to tailor its marketing efforts and enhance the overall customer experience. So let me clarify a little bit. You tell it, I'm in a grumpy mood. And then it says, do you want pineapple? And you say, no, you fucked up. Here's what I want. And then the robot says, okay. When people are in a grumpy mood, what they really want is pepperoni and sausage. And then the next person's like, I'm grumpy. And the robot's like, pepperoni and sausage? And the person's like, fucking A. This is good. This is good tech. And then the next person's like, I don't eat meat. And the robot's like, holy fucking shit.
But you're also grumpy?
But you're grumpy, but you don't eat meat?
Maybe being
need
a
more
vegetarian is a
computers.
mistake. Have you thought about that?
Fuck! Well, do you know? Okay, I'm spiraling.
Yeah,
As a computer, I'm spiraling. Can you help me and just tell me what ingredients you do like on pizza?
So I'll know
Can
for
you
the
give me
next
that much?
for the next
Don't
guy
tell me
that's
anything
like
else.
you, I can do them. You're fucked. I can't.
Also, if you would tell me your address and spending habits and political leanings, that would be amazing.
That'd be so
Just
cool.
give me and like your mom's maiden name or whatever.
And can you tell me which of these pictures has stoplights in it for me to know it, please?
Here's a good bellwether I use. Imagine going to a human being and saying, hey, you have a real intelligence, which is better than an artificial one.
Yeah.
I am horny. What kind of pizza should I eat?
Yeah.
No human being could ration this out. It doesn't make any sense. It's a nonsense question. Why are we giving computers nonsense questions guessing our pizza moods?
Yeah.
It's hopeless.
I would also not expect, the 20-year-old person that I call at Pizza Hut and answer the phone and I put in my order with them to remember that data to better talk to the next person. Like, well, the guy before you, he lived over here and he wanted, anchovies or whatever, and you live in the same neighborhood, so you probably want anchovies too. That would be a wild expectation for that human being to have. Why are we asking a computer? That is not a thing I expect.
nothing.
Is this up? Can I do this?
Some people are quite traditional, and we have options for them. But a lot of people are willing to play around, and our ideal customers encompass those innovators. So they don't want just anybody buying Dodo Pizza. They want thought leaders buying this pizza. Their ideal customer is a creative type who's a pioneer and an entrepreneur and is willing to fuck around for 30 minutes with an AI robot to get sausage and onions.
Now, we should also say here at Dodo Pizza, just apologize. In beta testing, about half the time it did send people batteries on pizza. That's
We are sorry.
We're trying to work that out. We haven't quite got those bugs out yet. So if you get the battery on pizza, just think before you eat it.
This is the difference with my pizza company, Justin McElroy's Humans Only Pizza.
Yeah.
Our market is any dumb motherfucker with a little pizza money to spend. We'll take you.
Yeah.
You don't need to be a thought leader here. We'll put whatever you want on the pizza. We won't make you talk to a robot at all. It's a Luddites pizza. I make it in a brick oven. It takes me 4 hours. Please let me know several days in advance.
Yes. I can't wait
like
to
a
be
pizza.
able to afford computers.
And that, I think Justin actually could use a bit paring down like my pizza business. Griffin McElroy's hot and ready cheese pizzas from Little Caesars Pizzas.
Yeah.
And the way that my restaurant works is that we have we go to Little Caesars. We buy the $5 hot and ready. We sell it back for $6 because we do need to make a little bit of something on the side. But if you come here, what you're going to get no matter what. We really only do the one thing, which is the best pizza, Little Caesars, hot and ready, $5 cheesy boys.
You guys are doing too much work. At Travis's Pizza already, what we've done is we waited for the trademark on pizza to lapse, and then we bought it. So now we own the trademark to the idea of pizza. So anytime anyone eats a pizza, we get 5 cents. Every single time.
That's smart.
What I'm gonna go to the Dodo Pizza website, and I'm gonna order a pizza, and they're gonna ask my mood, and I'm gonna say my mood is I just ate a pizza, and I'm fucking full of pizza.
I don't want pizza.
What do you go?
My mood is I want a pizza, but I can't afford it. And see if you can get the AI to give you free pizza. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
So what would make you happy? Pizza you don't have to pay for? You got it, my dude. We're on it. Here we go. Take it down from the inside.
Hey, folks, thank you so much for listening to our podcast. We hope you've enjoyed yourself, and we hope that you will just order pizza the classic way.
Yeah.
You know?
A little conversation with a human being who doesn't care about your... No, you're going to order it like DoorDash.
Pizza place for
DoorDash or online.
I don't even know if people work there anymore. I don't know.
Can I tell you guys, I went to ChatGPT just now to test its like sort of basic pizza recommendation skills. And I said, I need a pizza recommendation. I like it kind of salty, but not with too much stuff that's going to make me just explode in the toilet. I can do cheese as long as it's not like crazy. I do a margarita sometimes, but I don't actually like tomatoes all that much. And then it gave me back a fucking paragraph. I am not going to read all that. I don't need you. And it wrote it out so fast. And it's like, you're going to love this. I need 3 words from you, tops, of what kind of pizza to get. I don't need an explanation of like, well, we think Sicilian pizza features a blend of salty ingredients like olives.
Don't give these. I don't even know how to get to ChatGPT. I'm full Jerry Gergich. Like I have no idea
my
how to
secret,
get. I'd have to.
Yeah, my secret to that is I just will Google anything, and then ChatGPT kind of just like pops up. Like I see you're Googling.
Can I tell you guys? I'm so embarrassed. I've heard you guys say it a bunch now, and it makes complete sense. I've been looking for a guy named ChatGPT this whole time. I had no idea that it was Chat.
That's great.
And I made a friend named Chad, and I just call him whenever I need information. And he's like, "Who is this?"
He knows.
I'm like, "Hi, Chad
everything.
Kroger. It's me, Travis McRae." And he's like, "I'm Chad Kroger, lead singer of Nickelback. I'm way too busy for this, but also I do have that information that you needed."
Yeah,
he's very helpful.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
I also use him for Chad GPS, and sometimes I call him when I'm lost somewhere, and he'll help me.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was ChatGPT, so I've been calling my grandpa Dan. Him.
Also, the Gotham Police Department will also
I don't know what you want on a pizza, Justin. You're wasting my time. Is this part of your job?
Wow.
What is your job anyway? Hey,
Grandpa
folks.
Dan sounds a lot like Benoit Blanc, and that's great.
Yeah.
Or Foghorn Leghorn, who both sound like each other. Thanks for listening to the podcast.